Welcome to our Indian River Elementary 5th grade promotion ceremony. We are so thrilled that you are all here with us to celebrate today. We know that you've been joining us virtually throughout the year, but we're so glad that you're finally here in person with us to celebrate all of the successes of our 5th grade class. To begin this morning's ceremony, our 5th grade class is going to lead us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and our school mission statement. So 5th graders, if you please stand. And everyone, please stand for the pledge. Thank you, 5th graders. Now I'd like to welcome Mrs. Holmgreen to do our principal's reading.
Good morning, manatees. I'm so excited to have you guys here today. Before I start, I would just like to take a minute and introduce everyone. I am Mrs. Holmgreen, very proud principal this year at Indian River. This is Ms. Gonzalo, our assistant principal. And you have, I'm just going to pull my mask down so I don't suffocate. You have your dynamic 5th grade team here, all the teachers that work with your children every day. You have their homeroom teachers and support teachers. So Miss Abram, give a wave, Miss Beard, Miss Booth, Miss Fick. Miss Turnbow is not with us today. She's a little under the weather, but she does send her best wishes to the class. Miss Bearfield, Miss Dollar, Miss Gray, and over on sound we do have Mr. Rosnick, who also works with some of our 5th graders. Thank you to all the teachers today for being here. And parents, good morning. It is so good to see you guys face to face finally. Wow, what a year it has been, and we are so excited to be able to welcome you in today, even though it was very last minute, but thank you for arranging your schedules. Our ceremony will be live streamed on Facebook and will be recorded for a memento for a lifetime and stored on our Indian River YouTube page for a later time. So, it seems hard to believe that only 9 months ago we were starting this school year, this crazy journey together, after a nationwide shutdown and amidst a global pandemic. The year started off in many directions with many challenges. As we looked at the challenges, it appeared pretty scary at times. The decisions to come back to school, brick and mortar, we had to wear masks, social distance, the quarantines, the restrictions, the regulations, and what became an everyday term, CDC guidelines. It seemed like we had huge mountains ahead of us to climb, but then it was like magic. We started school, we wore our masks, we social distanced, and now poof, it's June 4th, the very last day of school. And what a truly great year it's been. A year of challenges met and mountains climbed. I'd like to start off today with a quote. One thing about championship teams is that they're resilient. No matter what is thrown at them, no matter how deep the hole, they find a way to bounce back and overcome adversity. That's by a national champion football coach, college football coach, Nick Saban, the University of Alabama. And they are winners. Wait a minute. Why do people always use quotes when they give speeches? Quotes. What does this 5th grade class know about quotes? I bet I can tell you. I know your teachers can tell you. And I bet even some of the parents know about quotes, right? If you're sitting in this room, you definitely know about quotes. Miss Beard and Miss Fick know about quotes. They have this beautiful, wonderful little thing called what? Quote of the week. Quote of the week. So at the start of the year, every week, the teachers gave you a quote to reflect upon. What does the quote mean? What does it mean to you? Does it have a hidden meaning? Does it teach a lesson? So back to my questions. Why do we use quotes? I think when you quote someone famous or important in your speech or in your writing, it makes it feel like they're agreeing with you or that they like your idea. Quotes can also add a punch to your speech because often they're well phrased and they make a point. For example, some of my favorite, why fit in when you're born to stand out? Good job, Dr. Seuss. Or never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Anyone know? Legendary baseball player Babe Ruth. Or if you want something that you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Thomas Jefferson, our third president, and the writer of what? The Declaration of Independence. Good job. I'm sure throughout the year, all the quotes that you reflected on or that you researched on your own, you found one that spoke to you, that inspired you or made a difference. And I know this is true because I visited your classrooms all throughout the year. And I caught glimpses of your quote presentations. Many of you were reluctant to stand in front of the class and share, but over time it became easier, right? Just like this school year, many of us were unsure about coming back. We were a little reluctant. But once we came, we found out that together we are stronger and we persevered. And you were resilient in the face of adversity. As you move to middle school, I want you to remember everything that you've accomplished in Indian River. I want you to remember what you accomplished in 2021. Don't be afraid to take chances. Step out. Be heard. Make mistakes. Hey, that reminds me of what? Another quote. As I was walking through your classrooms one day, I heard one of your classmates, giving his quote presentation. It's through mistakes that you actually can grow. You have to get bad in order to get good. Some of you have heard this before. So as you move on to the next chapter, remember, don't be afraid to try new things. You are all amazing, and everyone in this room is so proud of you. Mostly me. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You have to be bad in order to get good. Now as we get ready to hear all the great things that you've done this year, remember, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. All right, back to Ms. Gonzalo.
All right, so we will now begin our award ceremony. And typically we would have Ms. Turnbow this time present our Daughters of the American Revolution Award. I will have Ms. Fick do that. And the recipient of our Daughters of the American Revolution 2021 award is Ava Lang. Ms. Fick has a few words she'd like to share.
E. Cummings once said, "It takes courage to grow up and turn out to be who you really are." According to the Daughters of the American Revolution, the DAR Youth Citizenship Medal was established to foster among children a greater appreciation of the qualities of citizenship that Americans must possess if our country is to remain sovereign and independent. As Kevin Cruz said, life isn't about getting and having, it's about giving and being. This medal is presented to a student who exemplifies the qualities of honor, service, courage, leadership, patriotism, giving of themselves honorably, and being courageous, patriotic leader. Therefore, this DAR Youth Citizenship Medal goes to Ava Lang for showing these characteristics.
Congratulations, Ava. All right, next we have Ms. Preston. She will be presenting our art awards.
like to talk a lot, so I went ahead and wrote myself a script, so I stuck to it and I kept things rolling. So I am the art teacher. I have been so lucky to have taught so many amazing fifth grade artists. It's incredible the amount of talent that is in this room. Unfortunately, I can't give an award to everybody, so the students who I'm presenting to today have exceeded just the requirements of a portfolio. The first award that I will be giving out is for an individual who was in the Halifax Art Festival. He actually went on to win first place for all intermediate students in the entire county. He made me so proud. Everybody knew our name. Indian River came to play, so I was very excited. He, with that same piece of artwork, was chosen for extended display at the Art House, where it was there for about 2 months or so for people to continue to enjoy. Who would have known that his tiny art show canvas would make such a big impression? Congratulations, Levi Tucker. The next award is for Xander Goodrich, who participated at the Chalk Up competition held in New Smyrna Beach this past spring. He helped us bring home the first place trophy for the school category. So again, we were there to play. Indian River represented, thanks to Xander. Congratulations. The next student is beyond creative, a role model to his peers in and out of the classroom. I was lucky enough to have him participate for both the Chalk It Up competition and the New Smyrna Beach Shark Mural, which will be on public display in the city of New Smyrna. Congratulations, Titus Strammer. Likewise, I was just as fortunate to have this next student serve on both teams for the Chalk It Up and the New Smyrna Beach Shark Mural, Miss Mackenzie Golden. This last student has accomplished a lot with her artwork this year. Images, Chalk It Up, Volusia Students Create, and the New Smyrna Beach Shark Mural are just a part of her long list of accomplishments in the art room. Congratulations, Zoe Goodrich. And lastly, I would like to recognize 2 students who have earned the drumroll Golden Brush Award. These are actually from my personal collection of brushes, so they know the time and effort that it takes to create. I'm giving them today to recognize the dedication that these students showed beyond just their special area time. These 2 young ladies, much like an apprentice would do, have learned what it makes to make a living creating art. They are very much my apprentices. They know what it means to prepare materials and a space for a project, but also what it takes to organize those things afterwards. They have been a valuable asset to my art room and have helped me create various school projects. And for lack of better words, keep my room in order. Congratulations, Zoe Goodrich and Mackenzie Golden.
Just a very, very quick shout out for Miss Preston. What she was saying about the art mural, the shark mural, will be on display somewhere in New Smyrna. We're dropping it off today. Many of our students at our school had a piece of that mural, so please be on the lookout. It's 5-6 feet. They go big old shark that that we painted. She had the lead on. So congratulations, Ms. Preston.
All right, I will now turn it over to Ms. Halcomb, who will present the News Crew Awards.
Today I'm giving out the awards for our news crew. They work every day. Every morning they come and put on the news for all of our kids. And that's actually where we're going to put this ceremony to today, is on our IRES Manatees YouTube channel. So you can catch it there, and you can see all of the things that the kids have done all year. So our students who are on the news crew are Luisana Flores, Nadia Bear, Avery Wheeler, Emma Perry, Jonathan Bastian, Dane Sims, Layla Dorego,
All the way into the north so we can get good pictures.
Gabrielle Milmore, Melissa Belmonte, and Tristan Carroll. I'm also going to be giving out awards for our FFPA students for this year. We did not do all, we didn't do all activities that we usually do, it seems, but we actually did quite a few anyway, even though we weren't allowed to do, a lot of different things, but we still did our Thanksgiving basketball grade. We did a different version of Polar Express this year. In all honesty, we probably got to do almost everything we usually do except for our district conference, which is throughout the whole district in April, and we do some different fun things at that one. But we tried to make it as fun as possible for the students, and they did a lot of community service and school service throughout the year. Our students who were in FFPA from 5th grade are Emma Perry, Layla Dorego, Luisana Flores, Alana Gatlin, and Jadens Vardador.
Thank you, Mrs. Halcomb, and congratulations, everyone. I would now like to welcome Ms. Stevens, who will be presenting our Safety Patrol Awards. We will come back to that. I will move on to, let's see, Coach Sternad, who will be presenting our PE Awards. And as our teachers are also doing double duty with students, I'll move ahead to the next award, and when Ms. Stevens and Coach Sternad arrive, then we can move back to those awards. So thank you for your flexibility. I will now move on to our science awards. Ms. Turnbow usually presents these awards, but today Ms. Booth will be presenting them.
All right, good morning. So, I have this speech that Ms. Turnbow prepared. So, each year, fifth grade students are given the opportunity to participate in the Volusia County Science Expo. This event gives students the chance to present a science investigation to district personnel. At this event, there is no winner or loser, but every student that participates is a winner. The fifth grade Science Expo is not a competition, but an opportunity for students to get exposure into the world of science expos. The real science competition starts in middle and continues into high school. This year we had 5 students show off their science knowledge with unique and interesting experimental investigations. We took 5 projects to the expo. Those students who participated in this year's expo were Jonathan Bastian, Antonio Farrow, Luisana Flores, Madison Schmidt, and Dalton Stias, who is currently not here.
All right, thank you. I see Coach Sternad is here, so come on up, Coach Sternad. Coach Sternad will do our PE awards.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Coach Sternad, and I would like to thank the parents and the students for working together with all of us to make this school year very successful. This year we're going to give out sportsmanship awards. Sportsmanship is an aspiration or an ethos that a sport and activity will be enjoyed for its own sake. This is with proper consideration to fairness, ethics, competition, respect, and a sense of fellowship with other one's competitors. These are the students that truly displayed these attributes throughout the year. For Ms. Dollar's class, Nicholas Roswitz, for Ms. Turnbow's class, Madeline Burleson, Amaya Avignon, Silas Pasamonte, for Ms. Fick's class, Jackson Patrica, Michael Soroka, Taylor Patterson, for Mrs. Barrett's class, Mariah Gonzalez, John, Allison Conklin, Callum Hosfield, for Mrs. Booth's class, Rebecca Gaden, Noah Inman, for Mrs. Abrams' class, Jalen Harden, and Trenton Henry. Thank you all. I wish you good luck in middle school and have a nice rest of the day. Thank you.
All right, now we have Ms. Stevens, who will present our Safety Patrol Awards. Bryce Anderson. Amia Abignon. Hunter Borsner. Rebecca Gaden. Mackenzie Golden. Zane Gongri. Xander Goodrich. Zoe Goodrich. Trenton Henry. Raymond Hill. Gabby Milmore. Lexi Reason. Peyton Richards.
And are helpful when they see someone needs help. These students have earned the IRES Citizenship Award. Madison Burleson. Maddie. Mariah Farland. Nicholas Rosowitz. Zane Gongri. Zoe Goodrich. Ray Hill. Callum Hosfeld. Michaela Melanson.
I promise they're smiling under their mask.
Gabby Milmore. Silas Casamonte. And Lillian Stone.
Thank you, Ms. Beard and Ms. Avram. Congratulations, everyone. Now Ms. Booth will present us with the Stand and Cheer Improvement Awards.
All right. All right, so good morning. I want to start with a little wisdom from Will Smith. Here are his 10 rules for success. 1, focus. 2, improve yourself. 3, make a choice. 4, have a purpose. 5, be great. 6, provide value. 7, live life without fear. 8, work on your skill. 9, let fear motivate you. 10, have fun. So the Stand and Cheer Award is given to the most improved students in each class. When we chose these students, it was not based on one thing alone. We looked at each student and how they overcame their own challenge to improve themselves. We did not just look at if they overcame it, but did they try to make small changes toward their own success? Whether it was academics, behavior, motivation, or being able to advocate for themselves. These students followed some, if not all, of Will Smith's 10 rules for success, and persevered through tough situations to change and become a better version of themselves. We could not be prouder of these students and their hard work.
And our Stand and Cheer Award recipients for 2021 are Ray Avilar, Brielle Flannery, Kaylee Flores, Alana Gatlin, Chase Giberson Hay, Xander Goodrich, Jalen Harden, Jameer Jackson, and Knox Laughlin. Thank you, Mrs. Booth. Congratulations, everyone. All right, we will now move on to Ms. Abram, who will be presenting the fourth grading period honor roll awards.
All right. As you reflect on your fifth grade year, you will come to the realization that this was a year of difficulties, hard lessons to be learned, challenges, but most of all, accomplishments. Marva Collins once said, "Success doesn't come to you, you go to it." As academics became more challenging, these students realized that if they wanted to be successful, they needed to go after that success by being a diligent student who studied, completed assignments on time, and took the initiative to do their best on tests. The following students took the challenge and met with success by achieving honor roll or all A's honor roll status for the fourth quarter grading period.
All right. Our honor roll fourth grade grading period recipients are Bryce Anderson, Nadia Bear, Hunter Borsner, Allison Conklin, Mason Eichler, Antonio Farrow, Brielle Flannery, Rebecca Gaden, Alana Gatlin, Mackenzie Golden, Xander Goodrich, Zoe Goodrich, AJ Gove, Aiden Greer, Jalen Harden, Trenton Henry, Noah Inman,
Good job.
Logan Kale, Jack Kreider, Gabby Milmore, Silas Pasamonte, Taylor Patterson, Samantha Payne, Emma Perry, Jackson Patrica, Lexi Reason, Peyton Richards, Amelia Shields, Madison Schmidt, Nolan Slitter, Michael Summers, Gianna Terrell, Charlotte Thornton, Titus Trammell, Jadens Varnador, Riley White, John Wilson, Jacob Young, and Tucker Young. And Chase Giberson Hay. Okay, now we will move on to all A's for the fourth grading period. Mason Eichler, Mackenzie Golden, Trenton Henry, Taylor Patterson, and Titus Trammell. All right, Ms. Fick will now present our all-year honor roll awards. And then I have the all-year. So she'll be presenting the all-year honor roll students and the all-year straight A students.
So I got the easy speech because it's the same thing, just what Ms. Abrams said, except not only did these kids do it in the fourth quarter, they did it all year long.
So first we'll present our all-year honor roll recipients. Bryce Anderson, Nadia Bear, Mason Eichler, Antonio Farrow, Mackenzie Golden, Xander Goodrich, Zoe Goodrich. Trenton Henry. Noah Inman. Logan Kale. Jack Kreider. Gabby Milmore. Taylor Patterson. Emma Perry. Lexi Reason. Peyton Richards. Gianna Terrell. Titus Trammell. Riley White. John Wilson. And Tucker Young. Congratulations to all your honor roll students. Now, we will move on to our students who have earned all A's all year long, every quarter. We have 2 recipients of this award. Mason Eichler. And Mackenzie Golden. All right, Mrs. Holmgreen is now going to come to the podium to present the Principal's Outstanding Student Awards.
This is my favorite part. I love giving out awards, and we have a lot to give away today. I'm super proud of you guys. Do you need help with you guys? All right, Hunter Borsner. Mason Eichler. Mackenzie Golden. Trenton Henry. Taylor Patterson. Peyton Richards. Amelia Shields. Gianna Terrell. Titus Trammell. Congratulations to these top students.
We missed your science expo trophy. So if you're a science expo kiddo, we're gonna call your name, come by and get your trophy. You don't need another picture. Bring your trophy back to your seat. But they have these really cool science expo trophies.
Jonathan Bastion. Antonio Farrow. Luisana Flores. Madison Schmidt. And Dalton Sykes. And they already received their certificates, we just didn't hand them their trophy at the same time. Okay, we are going to move on to Ms. Beard and Ms. Fick, and they are going to be presenting the iReady Reading Growth Awards.
It's been a very, very challenging year, as we all know, and as all these students in 5th grade know. We have worked them harder than you could even imagine. Is that right, 5th grade? Yes! We worked them so hard hard because we really felt that we could get them to close the gaps, the reading gap and the math gap that they all pretty much had, almost everybody had. So the iReady reading, this is for reading and math. The typical growth for iReady is the average annual growth for a student, just like a normal growth you would have throughout the year in their grade and their placement level. So the stretch growth, that's what this award is based on. The stretch growth is an ambitious but attainable level of annual growth which puts below grade level students on a path towards proficiency, and it puts the on-grade level students on a path to achieve and or maintain advanced proficiency levels. So they get their annual growth, and then stretch growth goes way above and beyond that. So these students that are receiving the reading award for Miss Fick and I, and then the math awards for Miss Booth and Miss Abram, they had stretch growth anywhere from 75% to 240%.
That's amazing growth. All right, so our recipients of the iReady Reading Growth Award is Mackenzie Golden. They're receiving a certificate and also a medal. Xander Goodrich. And Zoe Goodrich. From Miss Fick's class, we're also receiving the iReady Reading Growth Award, Antonio Farrow, Desmond Bolton, Zane Gongri, Hayden Grindle, Taylor Patterson, Emma Perry, Jackson Patrica, Lillian Stone, and Levi Tucker. Okay, from Miss Abrams' class, our iReady Reading Growth recipients are Kaylee Flores, Trenton Henry, Patrick Wyatt Mayfield, Nolan Slitter, and Brianna Terrell. And our iReady Reading Growth Award recipients from Miss Spears' class are Allison Conklin, Chase Giberson Hay, Mariah Gonzalez, AJ Gove, Madison Schmidt, Ryan Sigmund, and Charlotte Thornton. Okay, and from Mrs. Turnbow's class, our iReady Reading Growth Award recipients are Hunter Borsner, Layla Dorego, Alana Gatlin, Jameer Jackson, Logan Kale, Aiden Neely, Peyton Richards, Jaden Skarnador, and Jacob Young. Congratulations for that amazing stretch growth that you're already meeting. Okay, and now we're going to move on to our iReady Math Growth Awards. Ms. Abram and Mrs. Booth will be presenting those.
I just want to butt in for 1 second. This has been a very long time with our masks. Our students are used to taking mask breaks through the day, so every other person just pull your mask down, let's take a mask break while they're getting their awards set up and some untangling going on. I know. We're used to being out and doing things and having a little bit better social distancing. We're a little bit tight today, so just go ahead, every other person, just bring it down for a minute, kind of give yourself a little bit of a break. You guys are doing amazing, though. I'm very proud of you. This is a long award ceremony to be sitting through, and you guys are doing a great job. All right, switch off to your neighbor so the next person can take a little break and we'll move on.
All right. Our iReady Math Growth Awards for Miss Abrams students are Kaylee Flores, Jalen Harden, Patrick Mayfield, Michaela Melanson, Gabby Milmore, Jaleesa Nelson, Samantha Payne, Nolan Slitter, John Wilson. I'm sorry, let me repeat that. Nolan Slider, John Wilson, and Tucker Young. Okay, from Miss Beard's class, these are our students who will be receiving the iReady Math Growth Recipient Award. Allison Conklin, Mason Eichler, AJ Gove, Madison Schmidt, Michael Summers, Charlotte Thornton, and Riley White. From Mrs. Turnbow's class, our iReady Math Growth recipients are Amaya Avignon, Hunter Borsner, Madeline Burleson, Layla Dorego, Alana Gatlin, Logan Kale, Aiden Neely, Peyton Richards, and Jaden Svarnador. From Mrs. Booth's class, our iReady Math Growth recipients are Soraya Barnes, Alyssa Belmonte, Ariella Bowen, Dane Sims, Kristen Carroll, Carly Holcomb, Xander Goodrich, Zoe Goodrich, Amelia Shields, and Dalton Sias. From Ms. Fick's class, our iReady Math Growth recipients are Aiden Greer, Taylor Patterson, Jackson Patrica, Lexi Reason, Bristol Sorrell, and Michael Soroka. And congratulations to all of our award recipients. So we will now move on to our certificates of completion. Mrs. Abrams' class, please stand. And Ms. Abrams would like to share a few words with you.
All right, let's see if I can do it. Let me just start out by saying, what a year. I would like to address all three of my classes when I say this. I have spent the duration of this year watching you learn, watching you grow, watching you struggle, watching you accomplish things you didn't even know you were capable of, laughing with you, smiling with you, maybe slightly torturing you a bit, out of love, of course. In all of my years of teaching, I honestly have to say that you have to be some of the hardest working students I have ever had the pleasure of calling my kids. You came in this year behind, in the middle of a pandemic, following virtual school, with all of the odds stacked against you. The start of the year was a bit rough on everyone, getting accustomed to new procedures, face masks and shields and social distancing, trying to fill the learning gaps that weren't anything you could avoid due to circumstance. But my gosh, finishing this school year with you, I don't think anyone could have ever looked at you and thought that that's what you were up against. You came to school every single day and just worked. You all know that I've always had high expectations for you. Didn't want to hear whining, didn't want to hear excuses, just wanted you to come in and work hard and do what I always knew you could. Even if you had moments where you were doubting yourself, I never did. You all know that Miss Abram has a rule against being sappy, but it's the last day of school, so I can bend the rules a bit. I will absolutely miss each and every one of you next year, but will be so insanely proud knowing that you are going to accomplish every single thing that you set your mind to. I love you guys.
That was very touching. Thank you, Ms. Abrams. All right, are we ready, Ms. Abrams' class?
Yeah.
Jonathan Bastian. Nadia Bear. Braylon Colson. Kaylee Bailey Flores. Jalen Harden. Trenton Henry. Ryden Huber. Patrick Wyatt Mayfield. Michaela Melanson. Logan Neely, thank you. Gabby Milmore. Jaleesa Nelson. Samantha Payne. Maverick Shepard. Nolan Slider. Gianna Terrell. Avery Wheeler. John Wilson. Tucker Young. And Hudson Zalanka. Before you are seated, boys and girls, if you would please stand with your certificates and turn around. Smile for your family so they can take some pictures. Congratulations to Ms. Abrams' class. You may now be seated. Ms. Beard's class, please stand. Ms. Beard would like to say a few words as well.
I would also, I agree with every single thing Ms. Abrams said, and I would also like to address the 3 classes I had this year. They came in this year way behind, like she said. A lot of them, what was my biggest saying in the morning? Think and, at the beginning of the year, think and do. Boy, it took a long time to get them to realize the procedures. Would you all agree? But I'm telling you, they worked hard every day, and they learned the procedures. They took responsibility for their education. That's another one of my big things in the beginning of the year. You have to take responsibility for your education. You're in control. You might not be in control of many other things in your young lives, but you are in control of your education. And they certainly have done that, and we have totally enjoyed Quote of the Week and Poem of the Week. We've had so much fun, have we not? Yes, we have. In my group, we've got to share that today. So I will miss you, but I know that you are ready to spread your wings, and you are ready to fly and succeed in middle school. Parents, families out there, be assured that your children from Indian River in this 5th grade group are ready for middle school. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Beard. All right. Mariah Carlin. Allison Conklin. Alina Sahara. Mason Eichler. Brielle Flannery. Chase Giberson Hay. Mariah Gonzalez. AJ Gove. Callum Hostos. Odin Hunt. Ava Lang. Madison Schmidt. Ryan Sigmund. Charles Story. Michael Summers. Charlotte Thornton. Titus Trammell. Timothy Turner. And Riley White. Before you are seated, once this last picture is taken, you may walk down your aisle. But before you're seated, turn and show your families your certificates, and they can take some pictures. Congratulations. All right, you may be seated. Thank you. Mrs. Booth's class, please stand.
I just want to say that I am so proud of all the growth that each and every student in the sixth and my class made this year. Our classes were a little hectic. Ms. Vick and I started out teaching the virtual students, so we had classes online while we were teaching. So it was a little hectic, but the kids adjusted. They made it work, and we got through the year, and I'm just so proud. And I can't talk any longer because I'll cry, but I am so, so proud of each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see your success in middle school.
All right. Ava Alderman. Soraya Barnes. Alyssa Belmonte. Ariella Bowen. Braden Burns. Tristan Carroll. Dane Sims. Savannah Fraticelli. Rebecca Gaden. Mackenzie Golden. Xander Goodrich. Zoe Goodrich. Cameron Gottschalk. Raymond Hill. Carly Holcomb. Noah Inman. Carson Kirsch. Jada Morrell. Gregory Phillips. Amelia Shields. Dalton Sias. Jenny Sigmund. And Isaac Walker. Congratulations, Mrs. Booth's class. Now you may turn in your certificates for your pictures. Excellent. All right, you may be seated. Thank you. Okay, Miss Fick's class, please stand.
Okay, I'm not giving a long speech because I will surely cry. I just want to say congratulations, guys. You did it. You graduated 5th grade. You graduated elementary school. I'm proud of you. And to reference one of my students, walk on up here with your body yaddy yaddies and get your certificate.
All right, Miss Fick's class, let's get ready. Bryce Anderson. Boys and girls, can you give me 5, please? Okay, I know you're excited and you're excited for your classmates, but let's remember when it was your turn to come up and get your certificate of completion, it was very quiet, so let's give them the same respect, okay? I would like their families to hear their names. Thank you. And we'll cheer at the end when the class is done, okay? All right. Delilah Dialba. Antonio Farrow. Desmond Felton. Zane Gongri. Aiden Greer. Hayden Brindle. Caitlin Clove. Knox Lackland. Anthony McGinnis. Taylor Patterson. Emma Perry. Jackson Patrica. Lexi Reason. Bristol Sorrell. Michael Soroka. Jabori Staley. Lillian Stone. Levi Tucker. And London Walls. Remember to turn with your certificates for pictures before you sit down. Congratulations, Ms. Fick's class. Can you stand, please, and turn and show your certificates to your families for pictures? Thank you. All right, thank you. Mrs. Turnbow's class, please stand. Ray Avalar. Amaya Avignon. Emily Baker. Hunter Borsner. Madeline Burleson. Francisco Cardona. Layla Drago. Christopher Flint. Luisana Flores. Alana Gatlin. Nicholas Forgione Roswicks. Jameer Jackson. Logan Kale. Jack Kreider. Aiden Neely. Silas Pasamonte. Peyton Richards. Michael Singh. Jaden Sparnador. Jaden Witt. And Jacob Young. Congratulations, Mrs. Turnbow's class. Make sure to show your parents their certificates, take pictures. All right, and you may be seated. Congratulations to our 5th grade graduating class of 2021. We are so proud of all of your accomplishments, as you can tell. I'd like to welcome Ms. Holmgreen so that she can give us some closing remarks.
All right, guys, this is it. Thank you. You did a great job being patient. We do have kindergartners coming in at 10 o'clock for lunch. So parents, once we do close, if you want to just exit out the back and make sure you turn in your badge, there'll be a couple of adults at the gates. So you don't have to go all the way into the office. You can just drop your badge with one of the adults at the 2 gates. Can we have the lights on, Mr. Resnick? 5th grade class of 2021, please stand. Turn around and face your families. I present to you the 2021 Hannah team. Great job, you guys are amazing. Take your final pictures. And at this time, we are going to have the students exit, so you might just save some of your pictures for after school. But Miss Abrams' class, if you guys could turn and face the side door. Jonathan, you're going to lead us out. Starting with Miss Abrams' class. We have some exit music, Mr. R.